Hello, welcome to Fire Not. We're going to show a fire demonstration. We're going to use a 9-volt battery and steel wool. This is very thick steel wool and this is very thin steel wool. This is extremely hard to light, hard to make going. It's very thick. This thin steel wool, it's a quadruple zero grade, very thin. You may have some if you needed to start a fire. If you just throw this in there, you're going to start a fire. But let's just look at this really quickly. So the electric current will close the current by touching it to the steel wool, and it creates a fire fairly quickly. So if you just look at that, just touching it, it creates a fire. It gets very hot, and you have it burning. So you can use that and catch some tinder on fire and get it going. So this was a quadruple zero fine steel wool, very fine grade steel wool, and a 9-volt battery with a fairly fresh charge. So there it's burning. I'm going to move this around. We're going to look at the thicker one, just to show you how much harder it is for this thicker steel wool. If I pull it out, get a little bit of air, same thing. So I'm touching it. See, it's really, I don't know if you can see that, but just not doing it, lighting it too much, because it tends to be very thick, and it's harder to catch a thick piece of steel together. There's not enough air in there, whereas the very thin wire allowed it to burn. So just a battery, some very thin steel wool, and you can start your fire. See, it's still burning. Thank you for watching.